are a superstar. Symbol of a woman to be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, 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 Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a queen, one less than I'm a ghost. Owamie, 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 Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl, Owamie Zodwa, aka Means Fair Focal, bringing back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. It's at boldly_Owamie. All the links are in the description box right now. Okay, make sure that you go and follow me. So obviously, you guys know I said it that we're gonna be doing some voice backgrounds just until I feel I'm good enough to go back to camera. And I also just want to say I want to make a correction from yesterday's video when I was talking about DJ Fresh and his wife. Watching the video, you guys, honestly, it was an easy mistake to make. However, it does seem like they were separated for 2 years and they just started with the divorce process, not that the divorce has been happening for 2 years. So I just wanted to correct that. Anyway, ninjas, let's go and get into this channel of Zodwa Wabantu. Now there is a blog, you guys, that is called ZIRC SA. So I don't know, CSA. I don't know how to pronounce that, you guys, but they're out here, you guys, alleging that Zodwa Wabantu is a scammer. Now when I tell you guys that just the first portion of it all, I'm gonna just have to read it for you guys. So this is what they said. They said she's a scammer, and that is in quotes. And then it said Zodwa Wabantu exposed for ripping off entertainment establishments. Where do we start? We know that Zodwa Wabantu is talentless and doesn't actually have a brand to protect, but the thought of her robbing people who want to patronize her naked dancing is frightening. So it turns out that several business owners are victims of Zodwa Wabantu's dubious ways. Let's start right from the beginning, shall we? An entertainment manager at XCLSV Group was left without means to feed his family after he booked the exotic dancer. According to the documents, the communication that were exclusively seen by Surge, ZIRC SA, and XCLSV Group booked the stripper to perform at the establishment on the 28th of January 2022. Now, of course, you guys, what I basically did was that I did go to the group, the XCLSV group on their Instagram page, and I did see that there was a poster there. Now, of course, you know, it did not explain too much. They did say that you can go to stories and click on the link, and then you get the full story, where I thought that maybe that's where we're going to see the receipts, and of course, I did exactly that. However, the page just did not. It just said that this page is not found. So I honestly don't know or understand what was going on. So obviously what I did was I went to the comment section and I just wanted to see like what people were saying about this. And guess what? Lord and behold, I find the same people. The XCLSV group was commenting like nobody's business. And I'm going to go ahead and just read some of the comments, or all of the comments that they were saying, because, okay. So this is the first comment that I saw. Zodwa must come out to defend herself if I'm lying. She need to bring her manager Terence with her to defend herself, because they do this to a lot of hardworking people and deny people like myself my salary because of their scam. And then also says, I'm a father of 2 and need to put food on the table for my family. Okay. They also said, please tell Zodwa to refund the money she and her manager Terence defrauded us on the 28th of January 2022. I haven't got my salary because of these criminals. I need to feed my family. I haven't got paid because you guys took money for booking. You did not show up, yet you did not refund. So many people have contacted us saying you did the same to them. Please refund the money. Then somebody commented and said, more details, please. And then they commented back and said, can you please tag Zodwa Libram? Ask her to come defend this with her manager Terence. And And then also they also said because she already blocked us on social media. So obviously what I'm getting here is that obviously they paid like some sort of fee. I don't know if it was the full amount or obviously it was the reservation amount, which obviously they're going to then pay the full amount when Zodwa Wabantu comes to the establishment. And it seems like Zodwa Wabantu did not show. Now obviously all this is alleged. As I'm saying, you guys, I told you the page that I got this from, and then they also spoke of this group, which is the XCLSV group, and they are definitely very much active in the comment section. Then they also said this company asked me to book Zodwa for an event on the 28th of January 2022. I reached out to her with the information on her page. They demanded 15k, which this company paid up front. They did not show up on the day of the event, and since then never refund and never apologized for the damages they caused us. I'm an entertainment manager and I haven't been paid my salary because of the fraud they committed. Then somebody commented and said, Vele Kotwa always do that, even in Jamestown wins are the same. Now of course this is quite a shame. I do not even want to lie, it is quite a shame. First of all, I feel like I'll just go and address the way that this page, which obviously as I said I can't really pronounce it, but I'll just call them Surge ZA or something, like you know. I feel like definitely if you're going to be somebody that reports, you don't need to be personal about it. I don't understand why people get personal. I don't think that there was a need to call her talentless or any of those stuff. If you don't feel like she doesn't have a talent, I think that's something that you can personally say outside of you actually reporting on a story, because now you just seem very biased. It never looks good on you or any other, like it's not good for you, Shiboba. Okay, so basically my ninjas, when it comes to this whole situation, I personally had never heard somebody say that she did this, but obviously in the comment section, as I said, somebody was saying that the same thing happened in Jamestown. I can obviously understand the frustration of the establishment, because imagine you put out invitations, you tell people Zodwa Wabantu is going to be there. There are people that probably come because they know that Zodwa Wabantu is going to be there. You do everything you're supposed to do. You pay the amount of money that is supposed to be paid. And now this person, after you've paid them, does not show up, and guess who has to explain to the guests that have come knowing that Zodwa Wabantu is going to be here, and now Zodwa Wabantu is not here? It's definitely very much unfair and unprofessional in all the levels. I do hope that Zodwa Wabantu can come out here and tell us that this is a lie, because if it is not a lie, girl, okay, I get it. Maybe we can't say you're ruining your brand, because there's a lot of stuff that people just don't expect from Zodwa Wabantu, but I feel like her showing up, it's an expectation that people have, and it's a valid one, especially if you have been paid. So at this moment they are saying that Zodwa Wabantu blocked them, which is a very shitty thing to do, because you can't just take people's money and just block them like that. I don't think that she's at a point where she's desperate for money. She has been doing shows, which means that obviously they're paying her, so there wouldn't be any need for her to be out there scamming people. But yeah, this is really bad, you guys, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I don't know. I hope Zodwa Wabantu will come and tell us that this is a lie or something and prove elsewise. But the group, the establishment, seems like they're very much sure of what they're talking about. They even spoke of a number, which is 15,000 rands. So I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think, and when it's a situation like this, what do you think should happen? Personally, I feel like she does need to take the money back and also pay for the damages, because now there are certain people that will look at the establishment as if the establishment lies. It's like you just told people Zodwa Wabantu is going to be here, and Zodwa Wabantu was never going to come, because how does someone not pay after they've taken the money? Makes no sense. So obviously, I feel like people like this, they do need to take the money back and also pay for the damages that they've caused the establishment. I do feel like the entertainment industry needs to also have rules that protect the the establishments, obviously, from people that would do something like this. Now, obviously, I did not see any proof. As I said, I tried to open the link, but it did not go. So I mean, I'm not saying I believe, I'm not saying I don't believe, but all I'm saying is that the establishment looks very rigid and very sure of what they're talking about. So I'm just going to wait for Zodwa Wabantu to come out here and say she's not a scammer and tell us exactly what happened. Like, girl, did you take that money and block them and not even show up? Ciao. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below, my ninjas. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and obviously share, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Mwah.